Fable 3, let's go. Why is the dog barking? Who knows? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Forgot that's where we were at. Fucking horrifying. Yo, what's up? Huh? Where's that one? That must have fallen. Show how fucking creepy that is.
Huh?
Very creepy. If you angle it right, the dog will lay on the bed. Yeah, see, oh, there you go. Oh no, he faced off. What? Yeah. So if I just stay still, eventually he lays down. First he sits like a good boy. Eventually he lays down though, but...
Now, Hannah, get from underneath now. Go.
He's like, aren't we gonna take a nap in the obviously cursed bed? Let's take a nap in the obviously cursed bed.
Hannah.
Okay, let's take a nap, boy. Oh, nice.
Time to play chess.
Oh, it's Chesty.
To play chess.
P.S. I like killing people too. It's so much fun, isn't it?
So much fun.
Hey, nice. We got a new house. Good for us.
If you are reading this, then the house has returned somehow. I feared this might happen, so before I burnt it down, I left a note for those that might follow. Then, as the house burned, I realized the note would burn too, so I wrote a second one. But when I went to place that note, I found the first one untouched. So I had to write a third one to explain all of that, which is this one. But the point is, the house is cursed by an entity of pure evil and malice. It is the stuff of nightmares. So whatever you do, do not sleep here. You've been warned.
Interesting. Very nice. Very nice. Huh, a chessboard. Oh, we could just sleep till morning there. That's nice. You can leave through the cool side? Through this side of the mirror? That's interesting. Oh. How about that?
Well,
How do I get to this place? That goes to mill fields. There's a chest up there. Looks like it's opened. Bummer. See, search like I didn't already open it. Ross the guard. Oh, right there. Like, where's Ross the guard? There he is. He's dead. Yeah. Sucks to be Ross. Health potion. Fuck yeah. Sir, you're a prince. You need to go do your prince stuff. You can go fuck off. I'm doing missions. Making money. Etc. Is there another route? No. There should be like 3 exits to this place. Well, 2 technical exits. I only have 1 so far. Oh, this is the Millfield one again. They don't both go to Millfield, so that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, no, see, we just goofed up and we somehow just ended up looping back to where we were. We fucking leave.
Ticket lad. Hammer him hard.
I hate dogs.
Oh, I fucking
Especially
missed.
that one. Oi, that Ponzi magic's... Gotcha, a good one then, didn't I?
No, that's cool. I haven't seen that one before. That's a new animation. He dodged like 5 of my bullets, flipped me off, and then I killed him. That's wild. We love that. That's actually great. That's phenomenal is what that is. Okay, so that one takes to Mills Field, so we don't take that route. We goofed. Let's just hug some buildings. Hug some like sides. We're gonna hug the left side on this area and see where it takes us. That's just a little cave, so we'll just stay hugging the left side. Valverines. Keep hugging the left side. This takes us into town.
My lord.
Well, well.
Hello, Your
Well, my
Majesty.
lord.
How are you today, sir?
I am king now. Everybody's gonna call me Your Majesty and my lord and all that good shit. I feel like this is gonna take me into the zombie area next, but wow, that is so many mountains. Fucking Balverines, dog, they're crazy. They be putting on the fucking hurt. Just don't fucking leave nowhere. Just keep on hugging the left side. Well, that does not look familiar. Or does it? Fucking more Balverines.
Hello.
Ah, hello. Hello to you too, Jasper.
Oh,
Hail to thee, beloved Majesty.
How much money we at?
a very impressive achievement.
Broke 10 now. We broke 10 now. Hell yeah. We're not greedy though, we're giving that back to the people. Imagine getting all that money and then still making the shitty asshole decisions.
Hey there, Your Majesty.
Greetings, my lord.
Hello, hello, hello.
All stand to attention for the King of Albion. Logan, former King of Albion, you stand accused today of crimes against the kingdom and its people. Those who brought you to justice will now speak.
There's not a soul alive in the kingdom who hasn't suffered for his glory, and plenty who've died for it. I says, let him have some death of his own.
Look, I'm not one for lopping people's heads off, but we saw Major Swift executed like it was a bloody circus act. He deserves nothing less as far as I'm concerned.
But aren't we better than that? Isn't that why we fought to be here now? I've seen what Logan has done to this city. People starving to death, children forced to work. But killing him now won't solve anything.
It is not my place to decide his fate, but his betrayal condemned many of my people to death. He promised us salvation, and then left us to face the darkness alone.
I had good reason to break that promise, and I had good reason for the crimes you claim I committed. The day I returned to Albion, I received a visit from a blind seer, Teresa, our father's guide. She showed me the future of this kingdom. The darkness in Aurora is coming here, bringing death, destruction, the end of our way of life. The sacrifices I had to make, I did them to protect Albion. If a few had to suffer, it was to build an army. If a few had to die, it was to save a country. I have spent years preparing for this attack. Let me stand by your side now, and all my soldiers will be yours to command. Let us face the coming darkness, together.
If this is true, if it's really coming here, we are all in grave danger.
You have the power over life and death, brother. Now choose.
This is not an easy decision to make. Take all the time you need.
I am ready to
Take
accept
all the
my
time.
fate.
All the time you need, you say? Well, let's see how long you're willing to wait.
Your brother's fate is in your hands. The choice is yours, Your Majesty.
I have sat there many times. It is not as easy as it looks, is it?
Oh, cool, I just made 30 grand.
The people await your verdict.
Yeah, I'm
But
aware.
do what you feel is best for the kingdom.
Tough call, tough call, tough call.
I prepared you for a day like this. I know you will choose what you think is right for Albion.
Your brother's fate is in your hands.
I'm aware.
The choice is yours, Your Majesty.
I have sat there many times. It is not as easy as it looks, is it?
This is not the time for revenge. We need your help, Logan.
The king has made his decision. Logan's life will be spared.
I know you will never forgive me for the things I've done. You told me so once, remember?
Of course I do.
But what matters now is that we defend our land. The castle is yours, and so is the throne. I'm glad to be rid of them.
You have fulfilled the first part of your destiny. You were little more than a child when you left the castle. You have become a hero, a leader, and now, finally, a monarch. But your journey is not yet done. Now you are king. You can know the truth. Albion will soon be attacked, and the threat could not be greater. Darkness is coming to our land. It cannot be reasoned with, it cannot be halted. The ruler of Albion is all that stands between the world we inhabit and that darkness. That is why you had to take your brother's place. The course of history demands it. If you do not succeed, everything we know will come to an end.
Why didn't you tell me all this at the start? It was never about Logan, was it?
I told you what you needed to know, and I never spoke anything but the truth. With Logan on the throne, Albion would have been doomed. This much I know. Only with a hero wearing the crown do we stand a chance of survival.
And how do I stop it?
You won't. Its arrival is inevitable. 1 year from now, the darkness will fall upon Albion. All you can do is prepare, and hope to save as many of your people as you can. How you do so is up to you. 2 paths lie ahead. You may keep the promises you have made and be known as a benevolent ruler. But understand that doing so will leave little to spend on the kingdom's protection and may lead you to disaster. It is not easy to be popular and keep the treasury full, unless you are willing to sacrifice your personal wealth. But you may also choose to break those promises, to harm your people in order to save them. You will not lack the means to build the army you need, but you will be hated. This path will cast you in the role of a tyrant, as it did your brother. You have 1 year to do what Logan could not. Be the ruler that readies Albion for the greatest threat it has ever faced, and be the hero that can stand against it.
Very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice. Oh, static sound.
Your Majesty, I'm not sure what to say after receiving such news. The darkness that is coming People won't understand what it means. Nobody could, without living through it first. We need to prepare. If we can't stop the attack from happening, we have to be ready when it comes. Having Logan's troops on our side is a good start. But you will need to raise a fortune to pay for the army we'll need. Hobson will show you the treasury. And I'm sure he can explain just how to fill it.
Indeed I can.
Then I will leave you to it. Ben and I will begin recruiting and training soldiers at once.
If you will follow me, Your Majesty. Oh, how I have looked forward to this moment.
You're creepy, bro. But, you know.
This is it. Albion's royal treasury. The store of the kingdom's total wealth.
400 grand in here, my guy.
It's, well, not as replete as one would like, but just imagine this room shimmering with hills, valleys, and plateaus of gold. A topography of riches going all the way up to the ceiling. It will require nothing less to build this army everyone is talking about. Which brings us to the second item on today's agenda, and one I'm personally very excited about. Setting the tax rate for the coming year. As you probably know, your brother was taxing the people rather heavily, and some say that this has
How
led
does
to
he have
poverty,
so little
starvation,
money
and
then?
other societal ills. You have three clear choices, Your Majesty. One, lower the tax rate, which one could argue would help the poor and the hungry, but would also leave the treasury in a miserable state. Two, maintain Logan's policies. Not a popular move with the people, but moderately popular with the treasury. And three, and don't let my enthusiasm influence you in any way, raise the taxes even. Very well, Your Majesty. Well, how very noble. Yes, I suppose noble is the word. How very noble of you. The people are no doubt dancing in the streets. And we are bankrupt. You will need to be more ruthless if you wish to save the kingdom, Your Majesty. There are other, less salubrious means of filling the treasury, of course. You may donate your own gold, should you have enough. Though I must say, such charity is unheard of. However you decide to proceed, you should acquaint yourself with the Royal Ledger. It is a logbook that allows the reigning monarch to make deposits and withdrawals from the treasury. A most useful financial tool. But my, look at the time. You really ought to attend to the next item on today's agenda.
How long is it going to take to fill this, dog? That's not fair. This isn't fair. There's got to be some faster way to do this. Okay, there you go.
Riva has a most intriguing proposal for you in Bowerstone Industrial. Now, I know you have had your differences, but it is time to put those behind you and work together. Nobody can raise money like Riva can, I assure you. I have seen to it that your appearance among the populace is well publicized, so expect a crowd.
Don't tempt...
Oh, my shoulder just popped. Felt so
happy
nice.
day! His Majesty, the King of Albion, graces us with his radiant presence. I knew last time we met that you would emerge victorious from such public sibling rivalry. And now, here I am, to assist you in filling your coffers till they are fit to burst.
I already got max treasury, dog. I'm gooch.
What better way to begin your reign than by reinstating one of my most successful policies? There is no greater waste than the idleness of our city's youth. But my employment scheme guarantees children of all ages will have something to occupy them, whilst ensuring our factories are properly manned.
It's just monstrous. Don't listen to him. You promised you would end child labor. Remember that promise now.
And what would you have us do with the snotty little indigents?
The only way Bowerstone is going to climb out of the gutter is through education. Nothing is more important to our future than that. Turn this factory into a school. Give the children of this city the chance they never had.
A school? Oh, that's an original thought. Well, if you'd like to be known as a pauper monarch, then by all means, listen to her. Reaver Industries?
The factory will become a school.
Thank you. We can really start changing people's lives now. This will be an Albion worth fighting for.
I shall begin the necessary modifications at once.
Reaver's just like, I'm gonna make sure I'm comfortable regardless.
Welcome to Reaver Industries Learning Center, Bowerstone Industrial's first ever school. You can now feel secure in the knowledge that your children can become the well-educated automatons you always wanted them to be.
Miss! Is it time to go outside now? Certainly must be.
Ah, hello. Fancy a bit of counting, do you?
What the fuck? Why do I have so much money? Didn't I like put like all my money into the fucking treasury?
Hail...
Sir?
Hey! At your orders, sir.
That's fine.
My lord. Hello, King. Sir.
Your Majesty.
Sup, 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 sup,
Hello there, Your Majesty.
sup. How do I get to the gold room? I need to get to the gold.
That is a very agreeable look.
Sir?
I
trust
you well, sir. At your service. At your command. Your Majesty.
Where's the freaking money at,
How are you
dog?
today, sir?
Okay, that's
Hooray!
the throne room. Hey, where's the money room?
Yippee!
Is it over her? It's gotta be over her, right? a little goofy. I can only transfer 1 million at a time. Drop in everything slowly but surely. Like it's not picking up like it's supposed to. There we go. Go. There we go. Bitches fall, bitches so fall.
Welcome to the sanctuary. Fancy a bit of counting, do you?
I need to actually move it all, because that's still an amount.
Just doing a bit of bookkeeping, eh? Racking my brain, but no solution has yet presented itself. You have a full royal suit. I must say I am in awe, even without anyone wearing it. There's a theory that tattoos primarily appeal to those with the least stability in their lives. You know, sailors, soldiers, artists, census takers. Your arsenal contains new weapons.
Crazy shit.
At your service.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Awaiting your command, my lord. Greet.
All stand to attention for the King of Albion.
We should begin, Your Majesty.
King himself!
Your Majesty.
Today, you will decide what is to be done with the Bowerstone Old Quarter, site of the battle for Albion. Paige will offer her proposal. Riva shall stand against her.
He's such a jackass.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, our victory came at a great cost to the city. You vowed to fight poverty, but our actions have made the problem worse. You must act now. I ask that the old quarter be rebuilt, and its former residents rehomed. You wouldn't just be helping those in great need. You'd be sending a message to your people. They're scared, Your Majesty. Let them know they can count on you.
Your Majesty, the old quarter was indeed devastated by your glorious triumph, but as its name subtly implies, it was old. The cost of rebuilding the area...
We destroyed the old quarter. It's only right we rebuild it.
The king has reached his decision. The old quarter shall be rebuilt, and its former residents will have their homes returned.
We know how much he enjoyed cutting people off from the Fable
This
2.
will be a very popular move.
I suppose there may be something to be gained by rebuilding part of the city. It shows our sense of industry has not yet been dampened. Very well, Your Majesty. Despite the current climate of fear and great national need, Riva Industries has once again struck a blow for the honest man on the street. The sad sight of the decayed and war-torn old quarter is no more. We are proud to present the new old quarter.
Astonishing, Your Majesty. So early in your reign, and already the treasury is replete. I cannot recall seeing a more beautiful spectacle. And yet there is still a kingdom to be run, and it never hurts to amass more gold. As a matter of fact, our very first order of business might have a bearing on our financial situation. The time has come to decide the annual town guard budget. As you can imagine, the people like to complain about crime and the lack of safety on our streets, and are calling for more guards than your brother was ever willing to pay for. You have 3 choices. The people will be delighted, Your Majesty. But will they thank you when they are dead? Not unless they are turned into some sort of awful zombie creatures. That isn't what is going to happen, is it? Anyway, this will leave a sizable gap in the treasury. Unless you can cover the expenses out of your own pocket, I'm afraid we shall be in dire straits indeed. Let us now turn our attention to the rest of today's business. Here is the royal schedule I have prepared. As you can see, you have a busy day in the court, but a tremendously enjoyable one. Decoration is a passion of mine, and I simply cannot wait to see your choice. The interior designers await you in the throne room.
I want to just be fine to keep it as is. We ain't gotta be redecorating shit, Jesus.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Everything all right, Your Majesty?
Yay.
Yippee! For king and country.
His Majesty, the King of Albion.
Dearly beloved Majesty.
Today you decide on the decor of the castle.
Your Majesty.
2 of Albion's greatest interior designers have come to present their suggestions.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, I am Herman Worthy, and I have a design in mind that will blow your little royal socks off. Imagine a celestial scheme capable of lifting the shadows that haunt these halls. A fabulous balance of serene hues that announce to the world, I am a strong, virtuous leader. Hear me roar. But also, look how pretty my home is. You are an enlightened king. Let the heart of your castle be enlightened too.
Celestial? Serene? Pretty? Do you wish to be known as a ruler or as a fool? I am Sybil Maleficent, Your Majesty, and I can tell you that people respect what they fear. This castle should be a fortress of dread. I propose that we flood the rooms and corridors with blood, or at least a suitable paint substitute. Let all those who look upon this palace know terror, whether they be your subjects or your enemies.
It may seem trivial, but appearances can affect the opinion of the entire kingdom. The choice is yours, Your Majesty.
This feels like an unnecessary one. I thought she was going to suggest
Studies
like an
have
orgy
shown
scenario.
that a harmonious
considering how she's
environment
dressed,
makes
but I guess
people
not.
noticeably cheerier.
I wish this to be an enlightened castle.
Oh, fabulous, Your Majesty, fabulous! Your castle will be a vision of purity.
And what's more, fashion and good taste must choke down their nausea.
Today you decide on the future of Aurora, Your Majesty. Kaelin will speak for her people. Riva will dispute her cause.
You may speak.
I am here to seek the protection you promised. It is too long since...
I will keep my promise. Aurora will become part of Albion, and its people will be our equals in every way.
The king has spoken. Aurora shall be rebuilt as part of Albion, and equal to every other part of the kingdom.
Thank you, Majesty. You have proven to be a man of honor. Aurora is proud to stand at your side.
Welcome to the new and improved Aurora, an oasis of friendship, camaraderie, and many other lovely things. Visit the city that Reaver Industries rebuilt from sand, stone, and corpses. Enjoy the sunshine, the odd local customs, and the heavy soldier presence. Aurora, a light blooming in the darkness.
A most brave decision in court today, Your Majesty. Aurora might have proven to be a rather profitable resource, but I'm sure we can find other means of filling the treasury. As a matter of fact, we could already have stumbled upon such an opportunity. Aurora may not turn out to be a waste after all. It seems that a group of Albion explorers visiting Aurora have discovered a rare diamond in the desert. They heard the legend of this extraordinary gem from the locals, and understandably set out to find it, without a moment's regard for their own lives. Which may go some way to explaining why only one of the explorers returned in one piece. He came back empty-handed, speaking of the hideous desert beings protecting the treasure. Think of the glory, Your Majesty, the adventure, the romance, the large sums of money we stand to make. The diamond is located in one of the caves beneath the Auroran wasteland, reportedly the site of an ancient, abandoned temple. You need only to take it.
At your orders, sir.
Ah, hello.
At your service, my king.
At your
service, sir.
This is royal.
At your orders, sir.
Hello.
Wahey!
Majesty, my lord.
By thunder! It's the king himself.
Greetings, sir.
Mighty so-
Hooray!
Hello.
Yay!
Greetings, your majesty.
Hello, your lordship.
Sir?
Wahey!
Yippee!
Hello to you, Your Highness.
The king is truly generous.
Hello to
helping
you,
us
Your Majesty.
rebuild our land. The people of our...
I sell top-quality goods. Come and see. Mighty One, greetings.
Best establishment in all of Aurora.
Come on over and taste the best food for miles around.
I have the best shop in Aurora.
You will not regret it.
How have you been, friend? Welcome, honored customer.
Whoa.
Greetings. What have you got in today?
Please, buy as much as you can. Then I will smile.
I have the
And
finest
up
goods
here, I
and
hope
your
you
lowest
enjoy.
prices.
Rub elbows with
How is
celebrities.
that possible?
Like the
Come
one who
on
owns
over
the
and
place.
see. Fine beards made of actual human hair, taken from willing donors, of course.
I implore you, help me.
Buy a gift for your spouse.
This
and
shop
a souvenir
is owned by
for
the
yourself.
most famous hero, well
Want to
known
buy
for
goods
daring
from a shop
adventures
owned
and
by a
ridiculously
famous
low
hero?
prices.
Exorbitant.
Then come here.
Thank you. And do come
Cannot
again. Complain, I suppose. Things are all right.
Splendid. Thank you.
Hello,
Always a
merchant.
pleasure.
Please accept this humble gift, Your Majesty.
Hello, Your Majesty.
You are our best hope, Your Majesty. That's why I am proud to follow you.
Buy Auroran.
Enjoy my shop, friend.
Browse as much
Most
as you
kind.
can.
Thank you.
Take your time. Please, buy as much as you can. Then I will
Come
smile.
back soon.
And everyone likes a man who smiles.
Welcome to the Sanctuary.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Oh, this man's digging for that ruby and we just stole it.
That is a good look for you.
Give people an item. Like, they're giving me gifts. How do I give people
Please,
gifts?
accept this gift, Your Majesty.
Thank you.
Your Majesty.
Oh, what's up? What a view. What a lovely view. Good job, dog.
Oh, there you are. Oh.
How do I give him the thing?
Ah, your loyal companion. This is where you can see how he is getting on. His combat proficiency, any new tricks he's learned, that sort of thing. Your special gift is still waiting for you.
Always a great pleasure.
Zero casualties. This is zero casualties.
My favorite things are music and sunshine and love. And pain.
And pain.
The other time to get stuffed. I was hoping you'd come round. I could use a good laugh.
Okay. Maybe on the lookout for some flowers.
If it were up to me, no one would ever get sick.
They
They'd just die, starting with you!
Surprised none of these statues ever like come alive and try to kill us. Oh, I played some Rocket League lately. What kind of creatures are these? Dark visions. Hell yeah.
I bet the ladies love you. You can share makeup tips and trade shoes. Have you? For my money, men make the best heroes. Present company accepted, of course. Oh, noble one! Maybe you're the one who can save the world. Although more than likely you'll just fail miserably. Enough! Can I help you starve and die? You stink, you mongrel. Either you rolled in something, or your dog dead!
There's not a dig spot over here. Although that looks like a flower over here.
Welcome to the Sanctuary.
It's a great day to be alive. And a better day to kill. I'd like to come round to your house for tea. And then I'll have your mum.
Cooked, fam. No dig spot, bud? Okay, treasure, take the treasure. Gotta be dig spot here, right? No dig spot? You crazy. Hell yeah. Ain't the diamond he was talking about, but we got a diamond nonetheless. Get fucking cooked.
You should go somewhere nice and peaceful. Like a cemetery. You remind me of an old friend. He was a twit, just like you.
Oh, there he is.
I like to think about puppies. About slowly crushing them.
Damn, I can see it.
I can't decide whether I like your looks or your personality better. It's like comparing mud to suet.
Very nice.
No one exemplifies goodness like you do.
treasure. Flower. Cool. Schneck.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. I hate you.
Where's this little shit at?
You, really got your mother's looks. Ooh.
Fucking what?
Those are nice shoes.
Oh, there it is.
But don't you think your grand's feet are cold without them? Yeah.
There's a lot in this area. That's a 10 drop. Very nice. $50,000. Not bad. That recoups most of the money we spent on buying shops in town. Which is pretty They tried so hard to avoid the launch of the spell. Ooh, flowers. Not flowers, but singular. Oh, this is where we came from with what's his face? Where we almost left Walter to die, yes. This is there.
hello.
Hello.
At your orders. Sir?
He is a paragon of virtue.
Can I be of service, my lord?
At your orders, sir.
It's more beautiful than I dared to imagine. And heavy, too. Our experts estimate it's worth a small fortune. Of course, now the question becomes, what do you wish to do with this fine stone? Shall I deposit the money from the sale into the treasury? A truly selfless act. I am constantly in awe of your generous and noble spirit. Putting the safety of your people before your own reward. Bravo, your majesty. Bravo.
Zero fucking casualties.
You have shown yourself to be a most talented monarch. The treasury is positively overflowing. You might even consider borrowing a little for yourself. Of course, it never hurts to earn even more. Who knows what the future will bring? With that in mind, I would like to discuss the thorny issue of child benefits, which were abolished under your brother's rule. There are vocal elements within the community who are clamoring for us to bring it back. In the interests of the Treasury, and of the long... Very well, Your Majesty. The breeders amongst the rabble will be ecstatic, I'm sure. Perhaps you are considering making a personal donation to the Treasury to make up for the shortfall. It is entirely your decision, as always. Shall we proceed with the rest of your appointments? Here is the royal agenda for the day.
So, okay. Fair enough.
As you can see, you have 2 audiences in the throne room to begin. I've heard rumors that Reva's latest proposals are both scandalous and delicious. It should be most entertaining.
We're gonna have to do that. But first, I think this guy's got a reward for us because we've got more fucking of those gnomes.
How good to see you, sir.
Oh, here you are then. I'm sorry, it's awfully hard to concentrate on my letter. With all that noise, I get through half of it and then I find I'm writing, I had it off with your mum, or some other horrible thing.
Nice. Thanks, Prof. We've collected a decent bunch of them.
Ah, hello.
Hello. This will work.
Delight to see you, as always.
That was a flower, but we still do get a chest. Some furniture, some rugs. Oh, I see a chest over there, though. Jesus, but we're short. No.
Yes! Balverines, I've killed 50 of them, with nothing but a rusty cutlass. The moon? I've been there, in a great balloon. It's amazing, and almost never rains. Spells and that, I know them all. Cuisine? Every dish ever prepared, I've eaten it. Inventions? That was me. I invented them. Oh, and I wrote this book. Not impressed? Well, you would be if you knew I was illiterate. Huh? And paralysed. And blind.
And blind.
Your Majesty, welcome to our temple. Thank you. You will forgive me for not being more forthright. I am unaccustomed to asking rulers for their help. As for the matter in question, this chamber once housed the temple's sacred dyes. Our rituals cannot be completed without them. The dyes are made from rare flowers found throughout Aurora and the surrounding desert. Gathering them has always been a dangerous task, but when the darkness fell upon us, it became an impossible one. If you can find these flowers and bring them to me, I will begin making the dyes again, and perhaps our people can recover some of the faith they have lost. We will gladly share them with you, of course.
Welcome to the...
Greetings, sir. Everything all right, Your Majesty? Your Majesty.
All stand to attention for the King of Albion.
Magnificent and mighty sovereign of all.
This hearing concerns the future of the Bowerstone Shelter and Orphanage. Paige will speak for the disenfranchised people of the city. Reva will dispute her cause.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, the shelter has long been the only refuge for the homeless, the poor, and the orphaned. And until we can change the whole world for the better, it will continue to be their only hope of survival. Isn't it time we held out a helping hand to those who...
we'll renovate
The poor
it,
of this
but
city have
that's
suffered
so
enough.
funny. It's so
We will renovate the
fucking
shelter and
tempting.
orphanage.
The Bowerstone Shelter shall be refurbished at the Crown's expense.
Thank you, Your Majesty. You've done the right thing.
As you wish, Your Majesty. The parentless tykes and their destitute friends shall have a palace to call their own. Are you a beggar, too lazy to own your own clothes? Or perhaps an orphan, aching for a bowl of gruel? Then come to Riva Industries Shelter and Orphanage, where you'll find food, beds, clothes, and even new parents. No matter who you are, we care, even if you don't deserve it.
Weaver's such a shit.
Today,
That's hilarious.
you will deal with a pressing environmental issue. The disposal of the city's waste. Riva will offer his proposal. A member of the Morningwood community will stand against him.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, I'm sure you will have noticed a certain aroma permeating the city of late.
Okay.
Even...
Morningwood is to be left unspoiled. We will find other ways to deal with Bowerstone's sewage problem.
The king has spoken. Morningwood shall not be used as a waste site. The sanitation committee will look into safer alternatives.
Groovy. You are like a majestuous eagle, Your Majesty. You were in touch with your inner...
You're ruining it, my guy. Please go away.
Innards.
You're ruining it.
Granny Nature thanks you from, like, the bottom of her heart.
A pity. I must admit I was rather looking forward to breathing fresh air, but I'm sure Your Majesty knows best.
No, we're just gonna clean it.
There is nothing as important as the health and hygiene of our citizens.
See?
As such, Riva Industries is delighted to announce the opening of the Bowerstone Sewage Recycling Facility, because there can be no affluence without effluence.
The day is almost over, Your Majesty. Only one more appointment left. Page has requested a meeting in the old rebel headquarters. How very cloak and dagger. I wonder what she wants.
Hi there, darling. Yeah!
Yippee!
Wow! Hello, superhero. Oh, wow! Hello.
So gangster.
It's not every day a king walks into the rebel headquarters. You've changed the world since we last stood here.
You had a lot to do with it, Paige.
But we still haven't changed things enough. Without Logan's troops, crime is becoming a serious problem. There's one man in particular, Nigel Ferret. He's making this city his own. Every criminal in Bowerstone reports to him now. Good. Kid went undercover with a gang of robbers and found out their plans. They're going to strike the tavern in Bowerstone Market. If you get there in time, you can stop the raid. And at least one of those thugs must know where Ferret is holed up. No matter how much we do, there are always people who are going to need us. I don't spend all my time down here anymore. But it's hard to let go, you know? This city won't rest easy as long as Nigel Ferret is running things.
Hop into Discord just in case any of the boys is in there.
I sensed your presence before you even arrived. What did you eat? What are you doing?
Great food available. No cooking necessary.
Delivery here.
Sir?
I'll take the gift, thank you. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Ah, hello. That appears to be all of the gifts. You have several new suits. Those will make dressing easy. That coat would go quite well with magically conjured swords, or perhaps a reanimated corpse or two. That's a smashing pair of trousers, good for smashing things, primarily. You know my favorite aspect of this sanctuary? No moths.
Actually, I kind of like that. It's kind of goofy, but at the same time, I kind of dig it.
Definitely better than it was.
So we kept the king's crown, and the king's gloves, put on the fucking wizard's chest, and then put on the soldier armor, or the warrior armor, legs and feet. Kind of dig it. You might switch back to the king.
I'm at your command.
Chest piece, but this one's pretty
Hello.
cool. Yo, what's up? Is he? That's a bummer. Oh, that's fair. Quite possibly. He just sent me a text message. If I were to get colored sleeves for the Eng deck, what color would you get? He's white, blue, green. I don't fucking know. I would buy personalized avatar decks. If you're gonna get decks, if you're gonna get like sleeves specifically based off of like what your deck is, and you have an avatar deck, get avatar sleeves. There's got to be some out there, and they can't be that expensive. Like, I swear I could probably Google them right now, and that's probably gonna be relatively cheap. Well, it just has to be avatar. That's, you know, necessarily Aang. I see plenty of deck protectors. I don't see many deck sleeves. Oh, Etsy. I see an Etsy. I see Toph sleeves. Oh, that's a pretty cool deck box for him. That's actually a pretty sick deck box. Oh, there's guitar sleeves. So there's sleeves. Just... What the fuck? I just found a Toph Greatest Earthbender Avatar Top Waifu edition. So it's like custom art, and it's just absolutely horrendous in the best way possible. I was gonna say there's Avatar card sleeves like custom one. Oh, no, that one was Toph. Yeah, but it's yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's absolutely fucked. It doesn't look. The only thing that looks similar about her is the hair. It doesn't look anything like her. They just goonified her. Everybody's goonifying everything. Yeah, it looks like there's some custom ones. There's like a Yeah, isn't that fucking ridiculous? Yeah. Absolutely. I'm surprised that that's it. I'm surprised that that's on here. I'm not sure what their, like, rule set on shit like that is, but I feel like it could have gone either way with that. Oh my god, there's another one on the next page. Jesus Christ. That's a good point. There's also just custom card sleeves, send me your image stuff for like $24. Like if you're really wanting to do it.
At your command?
Yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff, man. People are weird. I want to be surprised by that. I haven't seen that one, I'm glad. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, what the fuck? No, I just went to the next page and, like, there's worse ones. Like, I'm just like, what the fuck? I'm like, I hit, like, page 4 and all of a sudden it's, like, half, like, weird shit. What the fuck, Etsy? Come on. That's crazy, dog. But it does look like there are some sleeves. I personally want to do it, but if you're trying to like get a specific thing for it, just like get a nice, drop an extra like $10 and get like some nice shit. Real nice shit.
If you cooperate, you won't get hurt.
Oh,
if you give us any trouble,
one, yeah.
we'll kill you.
Absolutely.
Now, just so you know
shit,
we mean
dog.
business, I'd like one of you to give us trouble, so we can kill him as an example to the rest. Who's it gonna be then? Oh look, we have a volunteer. The king, no less. Have at him, fellas.
Never killed a king before. Looking forward to it.
That was some kind of fire spell. Think you're better than us with all that magic?
Fable 3 right now. I became the king already in the end game of it. Pretty nice. Okay. I played all the way
Watch
through
it,
Fable
boys.
1. All the way
This
through
little
Fable
arse
2.
wart is
This is last chunk until the new game comes out later this year.
It is no longer advantageous for any of us to frequent the hideout in Industrial. Presently, I shall inaugurate a new centre of operations in Bowerstone Mine.
I hope they get what's coming to them.
Hey.
I see mighty fine. And I
Interesting.
I like about you, Your Majesty.
The people of Albion have suffered from poverty.
That's a huge real celebrity dog. You could make a killing if you had the stock they're after.
Yes. A pint, is it?
Can I have some? You're not sworn witches either.
Attention.
Leave it, will ya?
What nonsense!
They're not bad. Not bad. Not
At your
shit.
command.
What the fuck? Where am I going?
You again. It does tend to obviate the entire objective of maintaining a secret hideout, if your enemies can simply infiltrate whenever they've the inclination. Lads, perform the specific services for which I employ you. Expeditiously.
Huh?
Kill him. Fast.
I love
hoping we're
killing
gonna be
rich
playing
folk like you,
survivals
lad.
later.
It's so rewarding.
He's gonna be playing Commander.
Great stuff! Whack him again, lad.
I don't play much Halos no more. Sweaty people be on that game. Also, I'm probably rusty and I probably suck.
I'm gonna kick your royal ass!
Used to have a lot of fun with that game though.
Makes my heart warm when I see such skilled shooting. What? Was that magic?
Growing up, we were very anti-screen looking. I remember when I moved to Illinois, though, I was playing with like Luke, Colton, and them, and they were like, "No, if I can look at your screen, I'm gonna look at your screen. If I can look at it, I'm gonna look at it. Why wouldn't I?" And I'm like, "What? You get hit in the nuts for saying some shit like that growing up and around us." But then I have to realize I was from Florida, and Florida kids did some weird shit, like punch each other very aggressively for screen looking in a video game. I'm like, yeah, that might not be normal behavior, fair enough. It gives you an advantage as far as like knowing where everybody is, knowing when to try to peek corners and shit like that. And they had like all the maps and weapons memorized and shit, so they just used it pervasively. And it just made the game not fun. And I was just like, you guys make me don't want to play the game. Because I'm just like, train my brain to not look at somebody else's screen.
Where's everyone else?
I'm looking forward to slicing you!
Oh, it definitely helped with not because then you had a big enough screen so where like you're just not catching shit in your peripherals. But it was also just satisfying. You could limit it. Yeah, feel that. There's a reason why I have just an absolutely redonkulously sized monitor now. Like, this is a fucking 48-inch monitor. It's great, except for, you know, when I don't want to, what's the word? There's some games where it's just incredibly disadvantageous for, like, especially, like, older games. They get so, like, blurry on this big monitor. Not as much so when I run it over to my second monitor.
I believe I can state with relative confidence that your efforts are in vain. Even should it transpire that you vanquish my associates, this door is completely impenetrable. In addition to which, this cell contains a secret egress through which I may abscond whenever I desire. Meanwhile, my compatriots shall brutalize your person.
Looks like we're going to be doing this a long time.
You haven't lost your touch. I'm surprised his men were foolish enough to fight you.
Now, truth be told, my superlative intellect notwithstanding, it would appear this is not, in fact, the specific cell I so confidently referenced earlier. The one with the secret exit has 2 beds. All right, you have prevailed, Your Majesty. I concede. However, I entreat you to entertain a certain proposal.
You have nothing to offer, Ferret. It's over.
Ah, that pronouncement is objectively devoid of merit. I happen to have on my person a substantial quantity of currency. Let me go free, and the money is yours.
As far as I'm concerned, you can stay in there and
You
rot.
royal miscreant! This grievous malefaction shall be rewarded with equally grievous retribution.
The treasury is simply bursting with wholesome, nutritious gold. I sometimes spend hours staring at this glorious accomplishment. Our wealth surpasses all expectations. I must congratulate you, Your Majesty. But the kingdom demands your attention once more. The time has come to make a decision on Albion's drinking laws. Under Logan's rule, our citizens are restricted in the amount of alcohol they can purchase per day. As you can imagine,
Hell yeah, man. That's pretty fucking dope.
this has proved a rather unpopular measure. And yet many respected members of the community think the law does not go far enough. They would like alcohol consumption wholly abolished among the commoners. They feel, rather reasonably, that it leads to improper behavior and, as you wish, let the streets be filled with poor, drunken revelers. Perhaps it will take their minds off their impending doom. This will leave a noticeable gap in our budget, however. If you are feeling particularly generous, you may wish to make a personal donation to bridge that gap. Let us move on to other matters, Your Majesty. You have a busy day in the throne room ahead. Samuel, the head of the Brightwall Academy, is ready to plead his case. I sincerely hope he isn't after a handout, though I'm sure Master Reaver will be the voice of reason, as always.
Yo, what's up,
My lord?
slut?
At your service, my king. At your orders, sir.
Wahey! My lord, does anyone ever get sentenced to death at these things?
All stand for the king.
Wait to see.
Today you decide on the status of the Bright Wall Academy, Your Majesty. Samuel will speak for the town and its scholars. Riva will dispute his cause.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, it was your father.
The Bright Wall Academy will be open to all who wish to learn.
The Bright Wall Academy shall be reopened, and Albion will once again have a free center of learning.
Oh, thank you, Your Majesty. This is the start of a new day for us all.
Very well. I will make the arrangements at once. Stimulate your intellect in the newly reopened Bright Wall Academy. Suckle the knowledge from the land's greatest minds and avail yourself of the best library ever assembled. Everyone, from the most impoverished genius to the wealthiest idiot, is welcome. Brightwall Academy. Whatever you earn, it's the place to learn.
The court summons Page and Riva. The matter before you today is the future of Bower Lake. Riva will offer his proposal. Page will stand against him.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, a recent survey of Bower Lake has found that the waterbed is rich in valuable metals. Now, as amusing as it would be to make workers hold their breath as they mine these resources, I fear it would be impractical. Instead, we have no choice.
Page is right. We must protect our natural resources. Bower Lake is to be left untouched.
The king has ruled. Bower Lake's natural beauty is hereby protected by order of the crown.
Thank you. Let's show the world Albion is worth defending.
Is a pretty view worth more than a treasury full of gold? I bow to your greater wisdom. As someone whose home has overlooked the resplendent Bower Lake, I am pleased to declare the official protection of this natural wonder. May its water drown anyone who doesn't appreciate its beauty.
I trust the court was not too dull today. In any case, I'm confident your final task will be most enjoyable. A loyal and wealthy member of our community has offered to make a sizable donation to our treasury. Her only request is that you go to Millfields to make the collection in person. A perfect chance to stretch your legs, Your Majesty. Ordinarily, I would recommend a full complement of soldiers to accompany you, but I have utter faith in your ability to recover the item. Who would dare steal from a hero?
Hello.
Look, I know where the thief is. He fled into the woods.
Madam, I understand you want to recover what you've lost, but those woods are simply too dangerous. It would be suicide to enter them without combat experience, or training, or skill.
I don't want to enter them. I want you to.
Right. I was talking about me.
Oh, just forget it. Ah, Your Majesty, it's such an honor to have you here. If only fate hadn't conspired to make me look like a fool. Beware the woods, Your Majesty. The soldiers may be superstitious, but there's no denying dangerous beasts lurk within. Good luck. I know you will succeed.
Yippee! Hello, superhero.
We gotta keep order for the common
It'd be so
good.
nice if I could get an autograph.
Your Majesty.
Zap!
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Looking for the statue, Your Majesty. Follow the white Balverine.
you monster! Prepare to meet your... Oh, I'm so sorry. For a moment there, I thought you were a Belverine. Damn...
What do you say? I missed it. You just did.
Things are always trying to get through our defenses. We burn silver nitrate in those lamps to keep them out. Kills them pretty quick if they hang around for too long. If a lamp goes out, well, I don't like to think what might happen then. One went out just recently, but we got it lit again fast. The man responsible, this bloke Connor, got punished. Severely. Before he disappears into the forest, he tells us there's gonna be a reckoning. He's probably in 25 different stomachs right now. That's my reckoning. You can come on out, everyone. It's safe.
Woohoo! Yippee!
Your Majesty, I've been expecting you. You've been through the village, have you? Charming hamlet. It's full of warm, wonderful people who'll give you the shirt off their back and condemn you to death for one simple mistake. Anyone can fall asleep on watch. You exile him into this forest and call it justice? But enough about that. You're here for that statue. It's quite a remarkable thing. It did everything the legend said it would. And now I don't need it anymore. It's funny how things change. So if you want to take it back to that prig in Millfields, it's yours. Nearly free of charge. All I ask is a small favor. Destroy those silver nitrate lanterns. Then the village will get a taste of justice. The choice is yours. And it's a simple one. How simple? If you decline, my brothers will kill you. Ah, well. I suppose it was too much to hope for. Still, your choice won't save the village. Now that I'm the leader of the pack, we've got some brains to go with our brawn. We'll lose a few of the weaker members, but we'll deal with those lanterns on our own. In the meantime, killing you will be a good way to, shall we say, get the blood flowing. stronger than I imagined. Your Majesty, but not strong enough. Prepare yourself for death.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. You've saved us from certain destruction. We're in your debt. You'll always be welcome here, should you wish to return. Connor had this on him. It looks like a Belverine. It's yours if you want it.
Faith in the government.
Hooray! Hooray!
Good one!
Welcome to the Sanctuary.
You know, this might be a bold take, but I think that Reese's Puffs cereal better without the milk. Honestly, just better just to eat it. Like it's a little bit and a little snack. I feel like the flavor's weird in the milk. The milk is I feel like the milk throws off the flavor of it. But if you just eat it as is, it's a little better. Yeah, okay, that's fair. That's totally fair. My favorite cereal got discontinued. My second favorite cereal is Captain Crunch, so try not to eat them too much anyways though. A lot of sugar. Yeah. I agree with that. I can get down with that. My favorite. I haven't tried them. I felt like if I want that, I'd get the Reese's, you know. If I want something like that. But, you know, my favorite one was if you remember them, the Rice Krispies Treats cereal. So it wasn't just like Rice Krispies. It was like the weird, like, purple pink box. And it was like, you had Rice Krispie Treats that were, like, broken up. But it had, like, the marshmallow, like, infused with it, like you cooked on a stove. They discontinued it. And I'm like, that was the best one. You guys are crazy. Mm-hmm.
You're back! Did you find the thief? Did you recover the statue?
Of course he did. He is the king, and thus infallible. If you will hand the statue to me, Your Majesty, I will endeavor to appraise it.
Everywhere. I grabbed the first one by the tail, right?
I feel like you're just better off, like, making something that has protein naturally for breakfast at that point. Like, if, like...
surrounded. Oh, I can barely contain my tears. Oh, excuse me, Your Majesty.
A magnanimous gesture indeed. Your subjects are lucky to be ruled by one so giving.
Fruity Pebbles is pretty solid. You gotta have a really small bowl, because otherwise it gets super soggy. You gotta eat it quick, otherwise it gets soggy and it's ass.
With the fatidic attack not far
I wish
away
they had
now,
like a
it
raisin
fills
bran
one's heart with
mixed in with
confidence
like,
and
the raisins
supreme
mixed in with a different
satisfaction
kind of cereal.
to see
I
the
like
treasury filled to the brim.
having the raisins mixed in.
I
That
have
was super
taken to
fucking
sleeping
cool.
beneath the gold and can report nothing but restful nights. As for today's first order of business, you may have heard about the dire situation the kingdom's economy finds itself in. Logan's policies always kept our cities on the edge of bankruptcy, and the panic caused by the fast-approaching darkness have... You are such a giving, magnanimous person. Very well, I will make the arrangements. Life will be easier for your subjects for a while, but the treasury will not easily recover. I only hope we haven't thrown away our chances of survival. Of course, you could always replenish our gold supplies by donating from your personal funds. Shall we proceed with today's agenda?
They weren't the best. There were some that I liked, but like, not most of them. And a lot of them, like they're not as good anymore, anyways. Also, just grow out of like the overly sugary shit. But Cookie Crisp was solid.
Kalin, the representative for the Auroran people.
My brother really liked corn pops, and they had a good flavor, but they never filled you up. They weren't bad. Trix was just marketed very. I feel like if Trix wasn't as marketed as well as it was, it wouldn't be like on anybody's list because it was like a mid cereal. I didn't like the fake marshmallows. To be fair, I'm not big on marshmallow in general, so I'm a little biased in regards to that. I like Kix. It was like when I felt like they didn't have as much sugar as the other ones, did they? It felt like they didn't have as much.
Has requested an audience with you. The court awaits in the throne room.
Attention! My king.
Greetings, sir. I'm at your command.
I'm gonna eat so much fucking Kix. I'm gonna eat so much fucking Kix. I'm gonna get tall. That's funny.
All stand to attention for the King of Albion. Today you must decide how much protection to grant
got 2
Aurora.
inches taller.
Kaelin will offer
if he
her
was laying
proposal.
down on his back.
Riva will stand against her.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, as you know, the threat from the deserts that surrounds my city has not...
Aurora is under our protection. It is our duty to build this outpost.
The King's decision is final. A military outpost shall be erected in the deserts that surround Aurora.
We shall not forget this gesture. Aurora thanks you.
Ah, you are a whimsical monarch.
Crazy
And
that was
is
so
why you are
successfully
so
pushed on
beloved.
children.
Very well, it shall be done.
Like, here, man, give this overly processed sugar shit to your child first thing in the morning. And then send them off to school to learn. Like, that makes a whole lot of sense.
Riva Industries is...
What do we get for lunch?
Bring forth
really
Sabine
bad pizza
of the Mispeak dwellers.
and chocolate milk. Oh, fucking what?
Today, you decide on the fate of Mispeak, home of the dwellers, Your Majesty. Sabine will speak for his people and their land. Riva will dispute his cause.
You may speak. I come here seeking nothing but what was promised me and my people.
I will keep my promise to the dwellers. The Mispeak Mountains will be restored.
Mispeak shall become a protected region, and the dwellers shall be granted authority over its forests and resources.
You are true to your word and your honor. The dwellers will stand by you till the end.
I was like, oh man, we just got it straight, didn't we? We're just fucking kids, goddamn.
Treasure. And now, thanks to Riva Industries, they have returned to their past splendor. Dwellers, birds, and bunnies are free to roam, laugh, and kill each other as nature intended. Who needs all that lumber anyway?
Happy anniversary, Your Majesty. 1 year as King of Albion. Doesn't time just fly? To celebrate this momentous day, I have prepared some fantastic events. First, you will stand still for several hours while a local artist paints your portrait. Then, you will choose the...
Welcome to the sanctuary.
Did he really?
47 varieties of flowers you wish to be cast at your feet as you parade through the city. Oh, and you will need to sign thousands of autographs, of course. Let's see. You will also be fitted for...
Jesus Christ.
The day has come, King. It is time for you to face the darkness. But you will do so in your true form. Over the past year, you have made decisions that reveal your nature, and which have affected the lives of all your subjects. You have done what many would have thought impossible. Not only have you raised an army to protect your people, but you have accomplished this while acting as a noble, benevolent, and popular
It's good if you're trying to share, though.
But you are more than a king. You are a hero. You are
if you got like a
champion.
2 cheeseburger meal
It's
and
protected.
supersized it, get a
This coming
supersized fry
battle
to
is the
share
reason you
that's like
had
a
to
medium
take
fry
Logan's
each.
place.
Still
Only
bad
you
for you,
can defeat
but
the creature that dwells in the shadows.
sharing ain't that
If you
bad.
do not, all your efforts will have been in vain.
I'm not big on
Now
McDonald's
go.
fries anymore anyways. They're not as good
Do
as they
what
used
you
to
were
be.
born to do.
They're still pretty good. I also try to avoid them because they're pretty good. Well, if I go there, I'm getting them. That's why I avoid going there.
It's here. The darkness has reached Bowerstone. Reports indicate that our defenses were able to hold off the worst of the first attack. But if we don't act quickly, even the armies we prepared for this day will not be enough.
We have to get out on the streets, now!
Today we fight for Albion!
For Albion!
Albion!
Charge! Defend the
Oh,
city
shit, am I
with
the
your
one that's-
Draw the
lives!
painful old... Yes! I think whatever's inside them just got fried. Good work there. Got it? Good. Nice one. He's not getting up again. Good work there.
It's here! It's here!
Does that thing ever shut up? These things are tough.
We have to find it.
The Light
We have
Bringers
to
have
save our
come!
people.
But this is the kingdom of Unlight now! This is the kingdom of death!
Can't take that voice anymore.
You can never escape darkness. It flocks to you always.
Page!
Ha!
This isn't real. It isn't real.
Focus on yourself. Boy! I'm taking some serious punishment here. Nice! He's not getting up again.
Don't listen to it. It will drive you insane. Don't listen.
Surely kill that. You have to find that bastard and kill it.
You have done such hurtful things. The people you know shall rejoice in your death.
Just leave us alone.
That armor is thick, but you can still shoot through it. How to kill it with one hit? Wow! Pick that up. Yes! No armor is stopping you, is it?
We drink the sounds you give
Where
us.
are they? I'm
The
surprised
cries of your young. The gurgle of a freshly ripped throat. We give thanks for your desperation. Death beats its wings for you.
Oh, yes, a nice spell to do the trick against these things.
The Dark Guardian shall come and protect us.
Nice one! He's not getting up. How are we supposed to get past him?
Magic Torpedo.
Have you seen the others?
Careful!
Do not provoke us with the bone gleam shining from your broken bodies.
Nice shooting!
It is a transgression against the night.
Got it? Good. Nice one! He's not getting up again.
They're dying out there!
Will you please keep your distance so I can shoot you?
You shall be sightless, for that is the most blessed state of being. It is our gift to
How are we
you.
going to fight them all off? There's too many!
Yes! No armor is stopping you, is it? I think whatever's inside them just got fried.
The Dark Guardian shall protect the children always. Are you thinking of your loved ones now? How you will never see them again.
I can feel it. We're getting close to that thing. Where are you? Show yourself!
The lost sheep returns to the flock. No one ever leaves the darkness behind.
No!
Walter!
Do you see? Do you see what you have allowed? We are all shadows now.
Hey, I can't get through!
Don't hold back! Don't! I'm ready! The children. I can't see the children. Crawl. Crawl. The children. I can't see the children. I am shadow and death. Make it end! Make it end!
I'm surprised you're still standing after that!
Take it out of me, please! The children. I can't see the children. The children. I can't see the children. Kill it!
We killed Walter. Poor Walter.
I'm sorry.
You took away the darkness. It's been inside me all this time. But it's light now. I can see the sky. And it's light. I don't think I can fight anymore.
It's all over, Walter. We won. We beat it together.
Do you remember the stories I tell you when you were a child? There was a great king once. The mightiest hero of them all. Remember what you would say?
Teach me to be a hero.
You've done me proud, boy. You've always done me proud.
Oh, Walter.
I think old Walter would have liked it out here. He was always a fan of looking tall and stony. I can imagine what he'd say if he was here now.
Shut up, Ben.
Exactly.
It's time I return to my own castle. If ever you need to save the world from another abomination, you know where to find me.
My people shall never forget what you have done for them. We are proud to be part of Albion. I shall return to Aurora in the knowledge that we may at last enjoy peace. Farewell, Your Majesty.
Walter was right about you. You're a hero in every sense of the word. The hero Albion needed.
What will you do now?
I will continue to serve you the best way I can. I belong down in the city. The people there will always need help. Goodbye, my king.
You have done what I thought impossible. You are the ruler I could never be. You don't need me anymore. And Albion will heal easier without me.
Well, King, old chum, ruler supreme, pal, you did it. You saved the kingdom. And it's my turn to say goodbye. I'm not cut out to be a general. And I think I'd like to start travelling again. Or maybe see if Paige needs any help down in Industrial. But before I go, let's send off our friend in style, shall we? This one's for you, Walter.
This is the world as it could have been. Devoid of color, devoid of life. It is thanks to you that it isn't so. And you did it without becoming a tyrant. The people love you, and you have banished the shadow of your brother's reign. You kept your promise to Sabine and his people, when it would have been easier to turn your back on them. A noble gesture. You swore an oath to Paige to better the lives of your people, and you did so even in the face of great danger. You did for the Aurorans what your brother would not. He broke his promise, but you proved to be the better leader. Without the strength to make those choices, we would not be standing here now. Perhaps we shall meet again one day, King.
Aren't you going to tell me my future?
The future will reveal itself when it is ready to do so.
Mm-hmm. You know, when we download the apps, we do give them all those permissions to do stuffs. They're like, hey, can we have access to this, this, and this, and this, and all these things? And we're like, yeah, sure. Don't listen to me though. And they're like, you said I could though. We're like, what?
You have a...
It's fucked up though.
Ah, hello.